Look what I got. I got this when the movie came out. I went to Regal, got myself a popcorn bucket, took it home, dropped it, and immediately broke one of the doors. Look at that. But it still does what it needs to. Boop! It's so cool. Like, it did light up, but I'm pretty sure it's dead by now. But the knobs and the little spinny spins. 1914 New York. 1904. This is their fire department? I think you put your hand to the wood before the metal, because the metal's really gonna burn you if it's hot.
It's freezing.
Oh my gosh, it's... Someone get some hot water! Oh jeez. We have a frosty ghost. How do you explain that? His arm broke off! I got cold so quick. I can't make out what's playing on the gramophone. Is that what it is? But it sounds Evil Dead-ish. They are summoning something. Oh? Ghostbusters! Frozen Empire. But we're back in New York.
So a photon is checking into a hotel.
She probably had to leave her little friend behind back at home. It's not like they're gonna steal him away from his parents.
The photon responds, no thanks, I'm traveling light.
Trev, we need power! Can you not talk to me like that, please? I'm 18 now. I'm an adult.
So what are they supposed to say, Trevor? Like what? Oh! They could kill you. Oh my gosh. It's like an eel. Is it a sea monster ghost?
Oh, gross.
It's the Hell's Kitchen sewer dragon.
Sewer dragon.
I'm going out. Phoebe. What, Callie?
I'm Mom.
Ooh.
You call me Mom.
You call me Gary.
You can call me Gary.
You stay inside this car.
I have a ghost to bust.
Put a child lock on that door.
Get back in here! I can't hear you over the nuclear accelerator! Drop it!
Are they busting ghosts professionally? Like, will they be pulled over by the cops? Are they allowed to do this? Where are the cops anyway?
In pursuit. Nah. They got it.
Okay. They've got it. Gonna wrangle that thing into the box. Ooh, a drone one. Okay, upgrading. That drone has to be so strong because those boxes I'd imagine to be pretty heavy. How heavy is a ghost? How strong do you need to be to contain a ghost? Oh! Oh my gosh. Where are your brakes? He took way too long to put on his brakes there.
Who puts bikes there?
I feel like they caused more damage than the ghost did.
Ghost chase tore up portions of Lower Manhattan. We haven't seen the Ghostbusters cause this much damage since the Statue of Liberty debacle of 1989. Last year, descendants of original Ghostbusters founder Egon Spengler were handed the keys to the derelict firehouse, bankrolled by former Ghostbuster Winston Zeddemore.
Yes, he is making it in the world.
Today's question isn't who you're gonna call, it's who's gonna pay for this mess.
The government needs to pay for this mess. Are we supposed to let the ghost just haunt?
You have someone hanging out the side of a moving vehicle.
And it's a child.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I'm an adult.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm 18.
15.
A minor. We don't let kids become cops.
I agree with him. You do need to keep the kids safe. In the original Ghostbusters, we're adults. She just needs to wait a couple years until she's an adult. She can be a Ghostbuster apprentice. I know she's super capable.
She is something else, this kid. Honestly, she's more focused, more accomplished, more capable than just about any other adult I know.
But she still is a minor, and we gotta keep her safe.
Are you her parent?
I mean,
Not yet.
no, I'm her step teacher.
Step teacher? Bro, you're about to move in and be her stepdad.
Sounds like we can add child labor to our list of violations.
Very.
And I won't stop until that firehouse is a pile of bricks.
No. But I do agree she shouldn't be out in the field. Oh, they live above it?
Maybe you can spend the next few years being an actual teenager.
Yeah, well, if this was the 18th
That's
century,
true.
then I'd already be a part of the workforce and I'd have 4 kids.
Aw.
But it's not.
I'm gonna take this to the labor board.
On what grounds?
I'm a Ghostbuster. I saved the world.
Is this gonna change my mind by the end of it, and I'm gonna be like, no, she should be allowed to do this.
This is the time in your life when it's okay to screw up. Make some mistakes.
Yeah, you have the rest of your life to be a Ghostbuster.
For you, I get it. You're a scientist. But I mean, she's just...
Choose your next words very carefully. Sometimes you need to be an asshole.
Well, is that really my place?
I hope so.
I just don't know what's allowed.
Is he stepdad or is he not? Are we married?
I mean, I can be scary.
Yeah, you're a monster.
Hey, you laugh in my face! I'm so sorry. That was really bad. I scare myself sometimes. I'll just be an asshole to your kids.
That's what I want.
Just like a stepdad.
Who's hungry?
I'm just kidding. Not all stepdads are assholes.
Is the containment unit okay?
The light is green. Come on.
It's cool to think ghosts would take up space, like actual space. You couldn't just infinitely compress them.
The trap is clean.
Greetings, ethereal beings. Welcome to Repossessed.
Did he move in with him?
My young producer intern reminds me to ask you that if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe.
I brought my late husband Harold's watch.
An organic ghost trap, if you will.
Ah.
The way we detect this energy is with one of these babies.
Oh, thank you. Harold, beat for the nice man.
Oh.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but it seems that your dearly departed spirit has left this earthly dimension.
So,
Sorry, lady. The hammer gets the views.
He was gone anyway. Next!
she might have wanted to keep the watch. She could have sold it. Oh my fucking gosh. But she should be happy that he departed, right? Like he has no unfinished business. He's to the great mysterious beyond.
Sure beats another boring summer in Oklahoma.
Okay, so he's just here for the summer. You have real cool parents. They just sent you off.
I told my parents I was at space camp.
Oh, you have absentee parents. They don't even know where you are. Okay. 100%, I would keep a bunch of those marshmallows. Stop hitting things!
It's a nightmare. Ray smuggled them back from Somerville.
Okay, they would probably be kind of annoying if there's that many. Tickle us a little bit. Oh my god, it's licking batteries!
Disgusting. That's odd.
They
You the weird guy who buys strange old things?
are afraid of what's in this man's box.
Correct on both counts. Oh, the glyphs on this.
Oh yeah, the glyph one. You know your stuff, man. That's the special piece in there.
These kinds of brass objects were used to trap evil spirits.
Oh,
you think there's something inside it?
there is. That's why the marshmallows are afraid.
I'm going to take a PKE reading. May I do that?
Thank you for asking. So many places do that without asking.
Oh, maybe we should stop trying to read it? What is coming? Ooh. Oh no, it's going after all the ghosts. This thing had a plan.
Off the chart telekinetic energy.
Sorry, I don't have change.
Bye.
This wasn't here before. It shook the whole place. Has anyone ever emptied this containment unit?
Where, Gary?
I was pissed off at her in the second movie because she wasn't with Egon anymore, but I'm done being mad at her. Janine, you're back on my side.
About Winston's engineers. Who are they?
No, that's not for me to say.
Is it super secret underground ghost busting stuff?
That's right, Gary. Super secret underground Ghostbusters.
That's
stuff.
right, Gary. Oh, poor Gary. Ew. Why is no? Why do we need to touch the green ooze? We know it's not good. We're sticking our fingers in the green ooze hole. No. You know nothing good can come from that. Move your bed.
There's something in the attic.
It's oozing.
You're an adult, right?
Yeah?
Then why don't you take care of it?
Okay. Do that right now.
Does not matter how old you are. Sometimes you need your mom to do things for you. In green ooze from the ceiling seems like a hey mom, can you help me take care of this problem thing? Is it a nest? Oh, it's trash. Can we just try to suck it up into it? How long have you been there? Did you escape the ghost thing downstairs? Did they let him out after the second movie? Was he in the second movie or just the first?
Where do you think you're going?
You're seriously not taking me?
Don't look at him. Thanks for the support.
Sorry.
We're Ghostbusters.
Ah, very funny.
I know. I feel bad for Phoebe, but it's a couple years. Do kid things now. Go do all the dumb shit that you're not going to be able to do in a couple years because you're going to have actual bills to pay. Is it safe for her to be by herself at night in New York City in a park? I don't know. We're playing games with ghosts. Is it Egon? You think it's Egon? Do you think I should have got a tissue for this? Okay, good. It's someone new. It's a new friend. She's gonna make a ghost friend?
I'm a ghost, right?
Kind of figured when the chess pieces started moving on their own.
And you're not terrified of me?
We do this a lot.
Should I be?
I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, usually people run by now.
So when did you die?
Yeah, I burned alive in a horrifying tenement fire.
Oh, okay.
Lucky that you're not all crispy.
Got a name?
Phoebe.
I'm Melody.
Ghost friend is fun.
What's the worst part about being a ghost?
Not being able to eat food.
I'll be 16 for the rest of eternity.
Oh, yeah, that would probably suck.
Yikes.
Unless I complete my unfinished business.
What's your business, girl? We could help out.
So you're one of Winston's guys, huh?
Gary.
Does that help you hear the ghosts?
Oh my gosh,
What
Gary.
helps me listen to the ghosts is silence.
Okay. All right, is something trying to get out?
Is this my dad's handwriting?
His design.
Winston!
It's essentially a large ghost trap. That was Egon Spengler's great vision. After 40 years of compiling spiritual waste,
You ran out of space.
Well, didn't anybody see this coming?
It was the 80s. Nobody was too worried about the future.
this momentary burst of spiritual energy created a rift.
To the other side. That's what scares me. This building is the finger in the dam.
And that mayor wants to rip it down. I think he was the mayor.
Once upon a time, this was a tri-borough aquarium. Welcome to the Paranormal Research Center.
Winston has money.
And now we have a place to find the answers.
Hey, Lucky!
Oh, they took her too? They took a bunch of people from Ohio. Were they in Ohio?
I used to have one of these.
Is it haunted?
It's possessed by an evil spin doctor's CD. Any emotionally charged object can contain a ghost, as long as it's experienced some sort of horrific event. We simply lock onto the spirit, distract it from its host object.
All right, now where is the spirit going?
And then lovingly deposit it into our second chamber.
There it is.
So it can be properly disposed of.
Indisposing, what does that mean?
I didn't want to show it until it was ready. Our new containment unit.
How long would it take to move the ghosts from the firehouse to here?
Between 3 to 7 years.
Whoa, that is a long time.
We don't exactly know what it is. It broke the PKE meter.
Oh.
Good luck extracting whatever's inside it.
We spent a long time trapping them. Now we can study them.
Ew, hi! You're like a gross little lime.
That's cute.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Ew! Oh my gosh, our little mermaid just wants to be a part of that world. Girl, you will be able to ghost bus. You will be able to bus ghosts in 3 years. Go hang out with your ghost girlfriend.
Am I doing something wrong? It's not working.
Aww.
You know me? I know it sucks right now, but it's just temporary. 2 years ago, I was in Oklahoma, and now I'm here.
Oklahoma.
I was your science teacher, and now I'm your,
If he can't say stepdad or whatever, I assume the mom and him are just dating. They're not actually married yet. Maybe by the end of this, they'll get married. Or maybe they just don't believe in marriage. They're just together. That might be another difficulty of why he's not really sure what he is to them.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, good. We need someone right away.
Oh, Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe.
All right. We're back, baby.
Ew, what the heck? What if it's a ghost baby inside of an actual baby? That would be sad. I think we should still throw that doll in the trash.
Can't play right now.
Oh, but it's bored.
I know you see me working. If you're good later on, you'll get a tennis ball.
Literally me and my dog. He's a bit more vocal though, my pups. He said it's gonna be a hell of a time just extracting that. So you think they would have had everyone there, you know, for backup? What are we about to unleash? He is trying to warn us. Uh-oh.
Okay. Small thing. Need to wait for the generators to warm back up.
She's ready to run. You guys should leave this area. They're ready to escape now.
Okay, let's just shut that thing up.
They got lucky. Uh-oh. He did not get lucky. No! No! Oh no! His whole hand froze. Are they gonna have to cut it off?
You here for the ghost?
Oh, it's our friend. She's not doing anything wrong.
Boo.
We can't bust our friend, our ghost friend.
Fire!
No! The only thing we managed to do was cause damage and confusion. Melody. Was the diner her parents? And the diner was named after her, and that's why she goes to visit there? Why are you trying to bust me?
If I wanted to hit you, then I would have, but I didn't. If it makes you feel better, I guess.
Yeah, I just feel like a warm rush of relief.
Do you want to hang out?
Yeah?
You're inviting me in to your ghost extermination headquarters.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I see.
It seems like a trap.
You wouldn't get it.
I've always wanted to visit a different dimensional plane. I don't know what I said.
How fun! I guess having like a ghost friend would be the closest thing you could have to an like a real imaginary friend.
Have you ever wondered what happens when we're all done here?
I mean, I've seen it. It's really beautiful, actually.
That's what Egon did.
Quantum physics suggests that we become a part of the fabric of the universe.
Maybe I'll be able to check it out someday. That's where my family is.
Why can't you join them?
If I knew, I'd already be there.
That's what we need to do, Phoebe. You don't need to be out there busting ghosts. You need to be helping this ghost cross over.
Well, the last match burned my family alive, so...
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
But who dropped the last match? Was it her?
Oh,
I used to think these matches were some sort of key to moving on. I've gotten used to the idea that I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, we just left that in there? We didn't tell anybody that did some extra weird stuff? Oh, girl, hide! I know you're a ghost, but I fear for you anyway.
I'm going as fast as I can. Does it have to be her?
We're working for the bad guy for now. She'll help us out in the end, I'm sure. But it is... the ice went after her, and she's fire in the beginning of this movie. It did the whole Robert Frost fire and ice quote. Does he really cause problems besides eating all the snacks? Maybe we need him here as a mascot. You can have a ghost friend too. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you explain this?
What do you mean? Was she genuinely asking what's happening here, or was she implying that Phoebe has something to do with it?
Approaching the mythically cold temperature of absolute 0.
Oh, his hand got better. For the most part.
Ever since you brought in this lethal snow cone, the other ghosts have been acting peculiar.
Ooh, they love it. They're all staring at it.
We think it's commanding the other ghosts with some sort of mind control.
Like a hive mind? Oh, look at their pupils. Oh, shit. They're gonna escape this time.
This little cutie gets out, no telling how dangerous it could be.
Where the hell did you guys get this thing?
That's a lot of locks. Why do you have so many locks, my guy? How'd they find him?
We're not looking for a refund.
Come on in. What was your grandmother's deal?
We weren't really that close. She said I was unambitious. The brave one forges ahead with no education or future prospects.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think that all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Best friends.
That came from my grandmother's special background. But I'm not supposed to take anybody back there, so...
Let's go. Whoa. You took something out of this room? This room looks way too expensive to take anything out of.
Not a sex dungeon. Would a sex dungeon have these chains?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Who is your grandmother?
Seriously, what is she doing here?
I don't know. I found this room after she died while I was looking for some Pop-Tarts.
You find that in your grandparents' house. Do you sell it? What do you do? Like, I don't want to keep it, but I'd feel weird about selling it.
Whoa.
Calm down, John Mayer.
The brass orb, it was always kept in here?
As far as I know.
I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Oh, about her ghost friend.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a ghost?
Every day of my life, dear.
I love him so much.
What is that?
I think the audio is corrupted or something. It's so weird.
It's the cult noises, the demon summoning Evil Dead noises.
Yeah, but what language?
A dead one. I know a guy who could help us.
Do we know this guy he knows? Is it Rick Moranis? I don't know why he'd know. He was a lawyer. Bankman! Oh, I should have guessed him. Oh no, we are going to Bankman. They are going to someone else.
What's this?
Okay.
Have you ever experienced deja vu? That's pretty good.
Oh!
Ow!
He's whipping a pen in his eye?
Don't throw any more pens at me, dude. Yeah, it made me angry, did it?
He's human though, right? Is he being haunted?
Skin on or skinless?
Gross.
I don't want to eat any... I told you to stop throwing pens at me.
Is he possessed or is he haunted? Why? Like, what's so special about him? He's making their own parking spot.
I think that this is a legal parking space.
I know me here.
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that. Penn Oswald?
This is pre-Sumerian. This is pre-Sanskrit. How did you get this recording?
The ancient chants you heard came from this mysterious object. It's about the size of a bocce ball.
What's a bocce ball?
It was carved in stone. There's your orb.
What is it?
Are we sure? It looks like any other spherical object.
Excellent question. That orb is a magical prison for a phantom god.
Baraka.
4,000 years ago, Garaka served a blood...
The horn things that look like what was in our grandmother's tin room. metal room.
Garaka helped conquer half of Central Asia. The king grew suspicious. Garaka was captured, branded, broken, and disfigured. His horns
So he was betrayed?
ripped off his head.
Those were the horns that we had in the grandmother's tin room.
And went on a bit of a murder bender. His plan was to raise an army of the undead, Kusharat Umoti.
The power to kill by fear itself. A cold shiver runs down your spine. Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack.
You're back, Pop, I can't stop.
And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing up.
So cool.
Literally.
He finally met his match by a roving band of mythical spirit catchers.
They're like pre-Ghostbusters.
There was this group of rich assholes. They would steal relics and artifacts, colonial loot fest kind of stuff. They played this chant, which opened the orb.
Shouldn't this just be destroyed? So that way this orb can't be opened again because we wouldn't have the chant? Doesn't that seem like the safest thing? That little ghost knows. That ghost knows. Destroy it. Get it out of here. We can't let the orb get the chant. We don't need chanting orbs. Bitch, not you again. We'll bust you just like we did in the first movie. Jesus Christ again. Looking for a rogue trash bag in New York. Good luck.
We don't want that getting away. Give me a boost, will you?
Okay. Just walk to the front of it before this man throws out his back trying to lift you up. Oh no.
Push the button!
Which button?
Press the button!
We are pushing every button. Oh, it's tail! Oh, man. Oh my gosh. It's broken though. The chant is broken.
The lions, Phoebe. They make kids want to visit the library.
I love the library.
Girls, same.
I was doing my job.
You don't have a job.
As far as fiascos go,
No one asked you.
Why don't you just back off?
I just want to thank her.
Now they're gonna shut down. They're shutting down the Ghostbusters.
Your firehouse has been condemned. So let me ask you, Miss Spengler, are you going to behave? Or do I need to have you arrested?
It's always so weird when you see adults feeling the need to talk down to children. It's like, what in your adult life is so bad or crazy or sad that you find it fulfilling to make children feel like shit?
Can we just get to the part where you ground me and move on?
Oh, you're not grounded. You're fired.
You're fired!
Honestly, if you weren't a Spengler, you'd be answering our phones.
Excuse me? Don't talk to her like that.
That was fucked up.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. She's your mom. Being a Spengler doesn't make you a genius. It just makes you part of this family.
Are you even a part of this family?
Actually, that's a valid question.
I get it. Fair enough.
She doesn't know how to treat him and he doesn't know how to treat her.
You might notice that your mom, your brother, and I have been doing everything to try and protect you. So wake up!
This is what she needs to hear.
You could have got those kids hurt.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be our golden years.
This is the way I want to spend my golden years.
That's valid. But you do have a responsibility to keep the kids safe.
You need to find a new way to do the things you love before it kills you.
Points are being made on both sides.
Is this the last night in the firehouse?
Where are they going now?
I'd kind of like to stay and fight for this place. If there's something strange in the neighborhood,
Who are you gonna call?
if there's something weird and it don't look good,
Do the whole song like this.
who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Can I tell you something else? It's important. Busted makes me feel good.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy he said that.
Your grandmother was guardian of the orb, the last line of defense against Garaka. Now it's your turn. It's time for you to claim your destiny, son.
Does that mean he can control Oh, he was controlling fire with his anger.
I've never been anyone's only hope. I went to senior prom as a backup for someone's brother.
You may not choose to believe it, but there are many stories.
I just do that.
Oh, it moved.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I would be irresponsible. I'd be irresponsible with it.
Can I come in?
No, we're trying to play chess with our ghost friend.
Family is the one thing that's there no matter what.
What if our ghost friend's in there listening?
They're the people that remind you you have a home. I think you're really great.
Oh, I wish you could hear this.
I'm really glad we had this talk.
Every time I do what I think is right, they just come down on me like I'm screwing everything up. It just sucks that the only person who gets me is a ghost.
What is she supposed to be getting Phoebe to do for her master or whatever?
There's a way for me to be a ghost for a bit.
A bit?
It's not lethal.
What do you mean we can be a ghost for a bit?
What else can they do to me?
What are we about to get ourselves into? This is not a good idea. We don't need to become a ghost for a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're bringing her right to the orb.
My spirit will be separated from my body for only 2 minutes.
We're gonna steal Phoebe's body. While she's out of her body for those 2 minutes, whatever is in that orb is gonna take over her body. Oh, I hate that. She's just an empty body right now.
Boo.
She's gonna do something bad. Betrayed!
Raka can't control humans.
So we don't even need her human body, we just need her ghost body.
My only chance to see my family again.
It's not, you just need to finish your unfinished business. Instead of taking the easy way out. This is a pretty hard, easy way. What happens to her now? Oh no.
We're all in big trouble.
They really made Phoebe mess up at every point in this movie. I feel like a lot of it just boils down to communication. They all need to communicate better.
Yeah, man, read the damn sign.
Oh, strong fire master. We just killed a friggin' legitimate businessman. Is he gonna put his horns back on? Yes, you deserve this. Back in the day, he was working with this dude to take over Asia, and then this dude betrayed him. And then he's like, fine, fuck you guys, I'm gonna attack you. And they're like, nah, now we're gonna put you away because we're gonna say you're really bad. But if he didn't betray him in the first place, would he have gone down this path? Come on.
What is that?
Oh no. I just saw the weirdest weather last night. I'll put in a clip of it because I actually have it. Was that a beginning of a tornado? I don't really know. Oh my god, it's raining shards of ice! People had to have been getting skewered. Look at this massive storm!
We didn't know where you were. You could have been killed.
Trust somebody that I shouldn't have.
Are you ready to be a Spengler again?
Phoebe, how did Garaka get out?
Doesn't matter.
I get that Phoebe messed up, but she is 15. She is 15, and that's kind of what they do.
Dr. Ray?
Yeah?
Copper can conduct an electrical field like the one in our colliders.
That room in the Fire Master's house, doesn't he have copper or brass lining the walls?
Brass.
Do we just have a bunch of brass knuckles in the back? Oh no! We are not gonna take down our fireball!
It could give us a chance.
It's an idea.
Let's get to work.
Oh, suiting up to Winston! He's smart though. He's like, I know I'm older. I'm putting on these knee pads, these elbow pads. I am not fucking up these old bones.
Can I be of any help?
Of course you can!
Melon's in uniform.
Dan Aykroyd's smile is so genuine. Every time he smiles, it just seems like he's so happy to see whoever or whatever is happening. Alright, alright. It's like little ghost saw. Can it possess the whole firehouse? It's just jumping through everything as fast as can be. It's like a dirty potato. It's gonna throw up on him.
Ooh, paper.
Is it in her gun now?
It's random. Oh, shit.
What do? You become a stepdad. Oh! He's controlling it! Big move for you, but also huge move for him who just jumped in front of that to take death for this boy, his girlfriend's son.
I am a god.
Oh no. You can't just cross over knowing that you're killing the whole world now.
I never wanted to hurt you. I just wanted to see my family again.
Well, my family's up there now.
He's here.
And he has his horns back. I like this, like, freezing the door. It's like making this whole thing an ice cavern.
Baraka can't help you move on. You have to do that yourself.
Light him up!
Alright, we have like 6 beams on him. Okay, we didn't ask you to come here to be bullied. Come on! Our girl! She has that match! She could light the match that helps us take down the ice.
Bye, Phoebe.
She didn't really go to the other side. But how do we finish this movie? We can't finish this movie in a loss. Oh yeah, because she lined hers in the brass. Just vomiting ice at her. Was he trying to pull her soul out of her? Here's our fire master. And everyone else should do theirs too, just to help. So much teamwork in this. I like it. He's like trying to untangle himself. It's kind of cool. So if we let him go, that should suck him right in, right? Okay, there we go. Ooh! Oh, we ripped his horns off again. Do we get to keep them?
When the light is green.
The whole world is clean.
Woo! Is that really what that means? What do you mean when the light is green, the whole world is clean? Didn't we just let him bounce out into the world so we could fit him in there?
You were right. I'll see you in the fabric of the universe.
That's kind of fun. So one day, super in the future, when Phoebe crosses over herself, she'll have a ghost friend already and her ghost grandpa. That's fun.
You have done it!
Yeah, they have.
I'm putting you away for a long time.
I'm sure.
You clown. You're never gonna get it, are you?
Mr. Mayor! It sounds like we have your undivided support.
Yes, of course.
Good. I'm so happy to hear that, Mr. We are here to answer that call.
Yeah, we are.
It's not my first evil guy.
Busting ghosts together. What do you call that?
It's a team.
A family.
Yeah, the Spenglers. We're the Spenglers.
Okay.
Put on your packs.
All right, Dad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't think they'd go to the D word, but that's significant progress for their family.
Both ways.
It still didn't convince me that Phoebe should be allowed to be a Ghostbuster right now. I still think that she should wait till she's a legal adult before embarking on this very dangerous career path. I'm surprised we're getting another after credit scene. I thought this was the ending of the series, but I guess we're Ghostbusting forever! That is a bad day when your truck just gets stolen.
Hey, that's my truck!
You little shits! The marshmallows are stealing his truck!
That's my truck, man!
Oh, it's so cute. That was really good. That was fun. I feel like some people might be a little frustrated with Phoebe's character because a lot of the plot was driven by her mistakes. I kind of like that because she is 15. Her mom even said it, like, you should be out there making your mistakes now. She felt like she wasn't being listened to. She found someone that would listen to her. It just sucks that the person that would listen to her kind of was working against her for most of the movie. So I don't blame her for that. He yelled at her, and then after that she snuck out of her room and she went and met her ghost girl for Ghost Girl. I don't blame her for being confused at that whole family dynamic because the whole family was confused. Gary didn't know what he was, like exactly what he was to them. It seemed like he knew he wanted to be a part of the family, but he wasn't 100% sure, like, are they at that point for me to be a part of this family? And it just seemed like the whole family, they weren't sure. Like, they really needed to have a family conversation about what they are to each other. And it seemed like instead of having a conversation, they just went through a series of unfortunate events to finally at the end realize, hey, we actually are a family. But if they communicated, a lot of these problems wouldn't have happened. And I don't want to say we wouldn't have gotten a movie because I do think we could have still gotten a movie. It would have just been severely different because they would have been more on the same side. And I'm not saying I don't like the movie we got. I do like the movie we got. Melody, I don't quite get her what it meant for her to cross over because she couldn't cross over until she finished her unfinished business. It seemed like her family died in a fire that she felt responsible for fighting. That's why she felt responsible for starting. That's why she had the little book of matches with one match left. Then she was gonna force her way to cross over, leaving Phoebe's family and a bunch of other families dead. And then, so she decided not to do that to help fight. She used that last match. But what does that mean for, that was her unfinished business? Was it her just taking responsibility for, I don't know. I don't understand what her unfinished business was. Does unfinished business have nothing to do with the ghost and you just have to help somebody else out? I thought she would have had to realize, like, I am responsible for my family's death and now I need to save another family. When she explained what happened to her family, it seemed like she already knew she was responsible for their death. So I don't really get her unfinished business. Someone explain that to me in the comments below because I do want to know. Pretty much Trevor, Podcast, and the girl, Lucky, kind of took a back seat to this, and Phoebe was really the main focus. She was the main focus the last one too, and I don't mind that. Thank you guys for watching this with me. Bye.